Red Dead Redemption 3 isn't confirmed, but let's be real, Rockstar isn't leaving one of their most iconic franchises behind. The real question is, what would it even look like? And maybe more importantly, when can we actually expect to see it? Today we're diving into a realistic theory about the future of Red Dead, based on Rockstar's history, production cycles, and the Wild West stories still left to tell. Rockstar isn't shy about stretching out franchises. Grand Theft Auto 5 launched in 2013, and here we are, more than a decade later, still playing GTA Online. Meanwhile, Red Dead Redemption 2 released in 2018 and became one of the highest rated games of all time. Despite Rockstar slowly pulling back from Red Dead Online, the single player legacy is too strong to ignore. If Rockstar poured 8 years of development into Red Dead Redemption 2, they're not just going to shelve that entire engine. A world and storytelling framework forever. A third game is inevitable. It's just a matter of time. Let's talk production cycles. Red Dead Revolver 2004 was Rockstar's first entry, originally a Capcom project they salvaged. Red Dead Redemption 2010 came 6 years later. Red Dead Redemption 2 2018 took about 8 years to develop. GTA 6 is now officially set for May 2026, which is 13 years after GTA 5. Rockstar's projects keep getting bigger, longer, and more cinematic. If Red Dead Redemption 3 is even half as ambitious as GTA 6, we're probably looking at the 2030 to 2032 release window. That's not pessimism, it's math. Rockstar's pipeline is already dominated by GTA 6, and whatever expansions or online content follow, they simply don't have the bandwidth to push another mega project out any sooner. So realistically, don't expect to settle up before the early 2030s. The tricky part is that Rockstar already played their biggest hand. Red Dead Redemption 2 was a prequel showing the fall of Dutch's gang. Red Dead Redemption 1 was the tragic end of John Marston's story. So where do you go from there? A few realistic options. 1. Another prequel, Dutch's Rise. Imagine playing as a young Dutch Van der Linde during his glory days. We'd see how his ideology formed, his partnership with Hosea, and the roots of the gang before Arthur ever joined. It would lean more into the Robin Hood Outlaws vibe, before everything spiraled into paranoia and betrayal. 2. Jack Marston's future. At the end of RDR 1, Jack inherits John's tragic legacy. But what if Red Dead Redemption 3 showed him navigating the dying days of the Wild West in the early 1900s? We're talking automobiles, early airplanes, and the modernization of America clashing with the old gunslinger ways. This would be uncharted territory for the series, mixing classic Western grit with the dawn of a new century. 3. An anthology approach. Rockstar could step away from the Marston family entirely and tell a new story, maybe in Mexico during the Revolution 1910s, or even up in Canada frontier territories. Red Dead has always been about myth and history colliding, so expanding the map and time period makes sense. Personally, Jack's story feels the most likely. It's the cleanest continuation without retconning established lore. Red Dead Redemption 2 already set an insane bar with realism, so where do you go from there? Dynamic aging. If Jack Marston is the protagonist, imagine playing across multiple decades with his appearance, skills, and worldview shifting as the world modernizes. Urban versus frontier divide. Early 20th century America would allow Rockstar to contrast small towns and wide frontiers with booming industrial cities, giving us horse chases and early car pursuits, evolving arsenal from revolvers to semi-automatics, from bolt action rifles to early machine guns. Red Dead Redemption 3 could showcase the true end of the gunslinger era. It wouldn't just be another cowboy simulator, it'd be a bridge between eras. Let's bring it back to reality. Rockstar is all in on GTA 6. Historically, Rockstar doesn't run two massive projects in parallel. They finish one, then scale up for the next. If GTA 6 eats up the rest of the decade with updates and expansions, the earliest we'd realistically see Red Dead Redemption 3 announced is 2028 to 2029, with a full release around 2030 to 2032. And that's not a bad thing. If Red Dead Redemption 3 really does close out the trilogy, Rockstar will want it to feel definitive. The swan song of the Wild West. Red Dead Redemption 3 is going to happen. It's just a matter of when. Whether Rockstar follows Dutch's rise, Jack's future, or something else entirely new, One thing's for sure, it'll be another generational masterpiece. But we have to be patient. The Wild West doesn't ride fast, it rides long. And if Rockstar's track record proves anything, the wait will be worth it. So what do you think? Should Rockstar follow Jack Marston into the 1900s or dive back into Dutch's past? And realistically, do you think we'll be waiting until 2030 to see it? Drop your theories below. And don't forget to hit that like button if you'd saddle up for one more ride.